down and I have to do a review of this festival whilst I am still amped up.
Bye to a negative mind. Knowing I promote them ugly way, them have to die. Live it to the limit and I live it up nice. Only positivity me deal with all the time. Right by my side, only the family. World change your life.
Hey everybody, my name is Khafi Kareem and I have just got back from the Ends Festival and I thought, you know what, I am going to do a review of it right here and now before I go to sleep because it was lit. I just want to do a video about this. I want to talk about how good this video is, and first of all, I'm surprised my makeup is still somewhat intact.
Barry setting spray is the one.
But anyway, back to the matter. Open and close. Touch your touch. Let's talk about the Ends festivals. So guys, this was my first ever festival. Like, I've never been to a festival before. I've been to concerts, but I've never been to like an open park festival. I've been to Soul Survivor, which is like a Christian kind of conference and worship event. That's camping and stuff like that. But I wouldn't call that a music festival. Like, this was my first ever music festival. And guys, it was so good.
Hey everyone, so I'm at my first ever festival. Shout out Slay.
It's been calm. So if you don't already know, the Ends basically is a festival that takes place in Croydon in Lloyd Park, and I didn't know this at the time, but it was the first time that this festival was taking place. I was kind of thinking, oh, it's in the Ends, I hope there won't be any trouble, I hope there won't be any issues. But guys, it was such a good atmosphere. It was so blessed. Everybody I met was just kind.
Okay, all the best with your vlogging career.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Oh yeah. Wow.
And I rocked up by myself because you know when everyone's like, where's your friend? I'm like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna meet them. I'm just gonna go find them.
girl, I came on my own. I did try and bring some people. I did try and ask a few people if they want to come. But unfortunately, they couldn't. And in this life, you can't be waiting for everybody. So thankfully for me, and I always feel like I'm always blessed in this area. Whenever I go somewhere, I just happen to either make friends or I see people that I know. And I just chill and I just hang out with them. So that's exactly what I did. So anyway, I got there and I met people. But first of all, I just want to say this festival was amazing. Well, let's talk about the people who performed. And I'm going to be interpersing or intercepting some of these videos of these performances because everybody came with their A game. I'm not going to lie, I did not get there at like early o'clock. But basically when I got there, One Day Cole was performing. Hey! Oh my darling! Oh my darling! Hey! He rocked that place. He rocked that place. Jeez. And after him, it was Malik Berry. Malik Berry lit it up. Every single person came with their A game. Malik Berry is a fantastic performer, man.
Hey, come on now. Hey, Malik Berry.
prepare me for Wizkid's performance.
Get the flag out now! He needs to re-up.
Can we just have a moment of silence? Let's just have a moment of silence, please. I tell you, nothing could prepare me for Wizkid's performance. He came and ripped that ish up.
Yeah. Come give me some sweet love. Come give me some sweet love. We got some beautiful people in the house tonight. Yeah, you make your head anytime you know they close to me. Yeah. Baby girl, now you I want to. Baby, shit, now me you want to. Make we do 1 + 1 and 2. Yeah. Sing it.
Wind it up, ayy, wind it up. Gosh, guys, I still feel on the hype from it now. There's nothing I can do. Just watch the clips. Watch the clips, man. Watch the. Show me love. Wanna touch, wanna love. Oh yeah, start talking. I will make a beat. If you live in my life, I can't on you. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Money go come on, my love. No shine on you. After we sing, no shine on you. Someone, are you ready? 1, 2, go. Oh yeah, Funke, Pakurumo, Ojonada. Alimo. He was so good. Oh my goodness. I'm still in shock. I'm still like, what was that I witnessed? Oh, and I was really, really happy because they did something really, really nice. Because basically, in between, I think it was Wizkid's, and in between Malik Berry's and Wizkid's performance, NSG were performing on another stage. So when Malik Berry finished, I thought, okay, let me quickly go and catch them on the other stage. But I was thinking, I'm going to lose my spot for Wizkid. So I quickly ran along, saw them, but I don't know, I just felt like, no, I had to go back. So I couldn't really enjoy it because I was thinking, as soon as this finishes, everyone's going to run back to the Wizkid stage because everybody knows that Wizkid will be coming on at any moment. So, and that's exactly what happened. So before they even finished their song, I just saw a crowd of people going over to the other stage, and I was like, oh no, forget this. I need to go back. And I did. But what was beautiful was that in the end, Wizkid came out midway through his set. He brought them out, and he was like, yeah, I really like these guys, and he was singing all their songs. I was like, yes, Wizzy, yes, Daddy-o, yes. Let's go. ever ends festival. But for me, the way it was run, the way everything went so smoothly, you would have thought these guys had been doing this festival year in, year out, and they've learned everything seamlessly. Listen, that festival was organised to a T. Everything was on point. The toilets, trust me, when you're at a festival, you need to know where the toilets are. The toilets were accessible. Water stations. And I know this happens probably regularly at other festivals, because I don't go to festivals, so I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to. But it just felt that everything was so smooth here. There was a little fun ride in the thing. Like, it was just so good. Okay? And I'm not gonna lie. Let's not lie, okay? It's called The Ends. I just thought there's gonna be issues because it's in the ends, that there's gonna be trouble. People are gonna come with their hype. It's a majority. Why do I keep saying that word? That word does not even exist. Majorly young crowd. That there's gonna be hype. People are gonna get angry, or hangry maybe, hungry and angry combined, and then. But it was just so good. It was so good. Everybody was on a mellow vibe. It was just fantastic. The organisation was on point. The food points, and it didn't feel overly crowded. And I guess if this was the first year of the festival, well, then maybe people aren't aware of it enough yet. And maybe next year it will just be sold out. And I hope for the promoters, for everything. Shout out Smade. Shout out Smade. Smade. This guy, I just want to give him a huge shout out, because I realise it is a special thing to be able to create places where people can come, congregate, and just enjoy themselves. Because trust me, we all live busy, hectic lives. I mean, we've got stuff to worry about. We've got issues. We've got our problems. But for us to have a place where we can just come a day or 2 days or 3 days if you go to the whole festival, where you can just come and just chill and relax and forget about your troubles for a bit and just enjoy yourself, listen to your favourite artist, dance, smile, relax, drink if you drink. Like, it's just such a fantastic place. And I just want to shout out Smade, because he's been doing this for time, just creating those places where people can chill. And it is a special thing, man. It is a very special thing. So shout out to you, homie. Shout out to you, and thank you for letting me know about the festival. Thank you for hooking me up. Honestly, shout outs to you, and keep doing your thing, man. Thank you for creating these spaces, these experiences, these memories. I'm not gonna forget this. It was such a great day. The only downside, I would say, okay, if I have to say a downside, it was that it was in Croydon. And I'm used to travelling. I'm from West London. So everywhere I go, anything that, is an event or something, I have to travel, and I'm used to that. But the only thing about Croydon was that I could not use my normal Oyster card, my normal travel card on the train from Victoria to East Croydon. And whether that's TfL that needs to change that or what, I don't know. It would be so nice if I could just use my normal Oyster card on those services rather than having to tap my card or pay separately, man. That was the only thing. I just feel really happy that there are now becoming places and events that we can go to as minority ethnic people, minority ethnic music, or even though Afrobeats is becoming mainstream now, I believe. And it was great because it was very multicultural, the whole event. But it's great that we have these safe places where we can go and not worry that, someone's going to get stabbed or something's going to happen. Like, it was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful atmosphere. Yeah, but there was no issues. Like, even at the end, I just wanted it to not end. So that is it. That is the Ends Festival. The Ends Festival has ended. That was sick. That was amazing. Wow, man. I am so happy right now. I'm so glad I came. I do not want to go home right now. I legit don't want to go home. It was good. I cannot lie. But for me, what makes an experience is the atmosphere and the people. And the atmosphere and the people were just on point. Like, Wizkid was fantastic. Malik Berry, you did your thing. Wande Cole, you did your thing. You guys, everybody came with their A game. I had a really, really great time. So thank you very, very much. Make sure you go next year to the end.
Bless you with money, oh my God. I love you so much, Nando. Make some noise!